Hey guys, I'm Ethan. Welcome to the channel, Siblings Online. Usually do this with my sister, just me today. Uh, exactly 1 month from today, on the 24th of December, I am going to be running a marathon. Thought, I'd document it here. My experience as a runner, earlier on this year around June, I did a half marathon. And then since then I really fell off. Like I haven't been running that much. Uh, Shin splints and sore knees and stuff. But the year is coming to an end. And one of my resolutions this year was to run a marathon. So there's a month left to get it done really. Because on Christmas Eve, I'm heading home to see my family. I'm obviously not going to do it there. Silly season will have begun. I was looking up online, what's the shortest time possible? Like, is this possible? Obviously, I went on Reddit, and everybody on Reddit is like, it's not fucking possible. And the thing is about with people on Reddit, I don't know, like, no offense to any Redditors, like, you can't always trust them. They're like, think of the people who are commenting on Reddit. So yeah, will I get injured doing this? Probably. My shin splints probably going to do me in. I'm not going to let that stop me because why am I doing this? I'm sick of being a person who, a sayer. Like I say, I'm going to do these things. Like, I'm going to, for example, run a marathon and then not do it. I want to become a doer. This is something that I can do. We all say we're going to do these things and, we wait till the time is right, but the time's never going to be right. We all have, these things that we just, one day I'll go overseas. One day I'll move overseas. Oh, I really should go and visit this. I really want to go to Switzerland. That's me. I haven't been. I've been to Europe twice and I really want to go to Switzerland and I haven't been. It's like, why? It's like, oh, it's expensive. I've got to wait till I get more money. No, I don't. Like, yeah, obviously you do need money, but it's like, it's just reasons of these things where we stop ourselves from going after what we really want. And obviously I could train all year, probably a smart idea and go for it, but I'm not going to let that hold me back. That way of thinking, oh, I'll wait till this, I'll wait till I get just the right amount of money, or I'll wait till, whatever it is that you're waiting until you go for it. I mean, it's just an excuse. And sometimes you just have to do it. Tried to become a lot more like that this year. When I say I'm going to do something, I want to follow through and do it. Life is short. I realize more as I get older, so you just got to go for the things that you want. And this is something that I've wanted to do when I was in kindergarten, and I wrote down what I want, had a project about what I want to be when I grow up. I wanted to be an archer and grow up and shoot the sun. And, I'm running out of time to do that too. I mean, I haven't even begun my archery training. And I mean, in between then and now, there's like a million different things that I've wanted to do that I've not done, like I feel like we all let these little dreams that we come up with stay dreams, where it's like, why? They don't have to be. I might not grow up and shoot the sun. That would be awesome. But I think I am going to be able to run this marathon despite it maybe not being the best idea. I don't think this is an endorsement for people to train for a marathon in 1 month. That's how I'm approaching this. This is something that I want to do. And I've already told all my friends, so I kind of have to now. I've got that social kind of contract. What's my plan of attack with the training? You might be asking yourself. Well, I'm kind of winging it. I'm thinking a few shorter runs in the week. Maybe I'll do a couple 5Ks, a couple 8Ks, and every weekend my plan is to go for a long run. Today, first weekend, clocking in, I'm going to go for a 15K. See how we go. Yeah, I guess I'll just continue upping the kilometers. Days, I'm obviously going to need rest days. I'm thinking days where I'm resting, I'll still go for maybe a 5K walk, just to still get the body, moving about. This is not going to be one of those little dreams that I let die, Yeah, will I be the archer who grows up to shoot the sun? Honestly, maybe I will inspire myself after this to pick up archery. We might need some technological advancements to get the arrow to the sun, but it's not that far-fetched, really. I think a big thing stopping people just going from things that they want in general, I guess, like whether it, it doesn't really matter what it is. Maybe you want to be an acrobat, or I don't know, you want to practice your cartwheels or something because they're fucking fun. Like, who cares? We all get held back a little bit because we're worried about, being judged by others. And I think that like a big lie people say is that nobody cares. Just go for it. Nobody cares, because people do care and people do judge you for it. But it's more like, why do you care? Like, we just shouldn't care what they think. I mean, it's all easier said than done, but the only people who should really care about what they think, I guess, is yourself and those close to you. And it's like, if people close to you are like judging you and making fun of you for going after something you want, or chasing some sort, just whatever it is, just anything that you want to do, then they're probably not like a good person to have around. I think we should all just get after it, you know? Why not? Something that you want to do, fucking do it. I'm looking at you. Fucking do it. Maybe you just want to comment on this video saying, wow, this guy's handsome. Fucking do it. Or wow, I love this guy. Fucking comment it. You know, maybe you want to leave a hate comment. I can't fuck with it, but do it if that's what you want to do, you know? See how I go with this thing. My time I'm aiming for, I want sub 4 hours. Am I concerned? No. You know, I think, you know, I know words are powerful and I don't want to speak this into existence, but I do suspect I could hurt myself, seeing as I already have shin splints. But that's just it. I mean, I already have them. How much worse can they get? I'm rolling them out. I'm doing the rehab. And I'm not going to let that be a thing to stop me because the timing's not going to be right. And that's the plan. I guess cut to fucking running or cut to me on the beers or cut to something. All right, guys. Doing a little walking here. Meant to be doing an 8K. Knee started hurting. It's only day 3 of the month. I don't know if I'm going to get through this whole thing injury-free. It's looking like probably not, but might just have to do a little bit of walking, get my kilometers up, see how we do tomorrow. All right, guys, it's day 8. First time in a while going for a long run. Attempting a 15K, and starting that's what my ability is like. Oh, I must always your time, turn around, check it. I've only done 5Ks. Fuck. But a little rest here, and we'll keep going. Cause I'm not gonna fucking quit on this shit. It's only gonna get harder from here. Just enjoy it while we're here. Day 10, and I did my longest run just this week on the weekend pass, did a 15K, and finishing it up, I was like, fuck, I've got to do a marathon is pretty much 3 of those. I don't know if right now I'll be able to do that, but you know, I'm going to obviously, because I guess, once you're on a certain amount of distance, it's just about then, you know, believing that you can do it. Something I'll go for, and something that really encouraged me, because obviously this is a kind of a stupid idea to train for a marathon in a month, but all the people that I told before I started doing this, everyone's like, oh cool, you know, nobody was like, dude, like what a stupid idea. Everyone was like, oh cool, and you know, just accepted it and believed that I would be able to do it. So I'm taking that on, and I'm believing that I can do it, and I'm gonna fucking do it. My shin splints are going pretty good, all things considered. All right, guys, day 11, I think, of the challenge. It's going well, but I'm just so fucking tired all the time. I'm still training like at the gym maybe 5 times a week or so. Now I've been running probably similar 4 or 5 times a week. I'm eating in a deficit to try and lose weight. I just fucking wake up and I'm so exhausted. I mean, you can cop the bags under my eyes. Don't tell my boss not being that productive at work this month. You know, I'm still getting my work done, but I'm fucking almost falling asleep at the desk. But we'll keep getting after. I might up my food a little bit, to kind of offset like this fucking lack of energy. I probably just need some more carbs and shit. All right, guys, I think it's day 13 now. My shin splints, have been acting a fool. I was doing a bit of research yesterday, and apparently like it can turn into stress fractures if you overtrain on them, which obviously I don't want. So my current plan is I'll cut back on actual running for at least a week and a half till I fully recover, do some rehab exercises, and I'm gonna hit the elliptical machine instead, just do like equivalent kind of, you know, long form cardio on that to keep my fitness level up. I guess it's good that I looked into it, but yeah, also kind of has me a bit worried, but fuck it, we'll keep going. Training day 16 days into this challenge. I am so fucking exhausted. I've had to stop the cut. I was just like doing all this fucking cardio, it's just cooking my glycogen. I don't know, I'm just fucking too tired to function without enough fucking energy. So the cut's on pause till this challenge is done. Unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. Like, my body obviously needs the extra energy while I'm trying to do this shit. I'll get back on the cut afterwards. I am just fucking exhausted doing a couple hour plus cardio sessions a week. It's fucked up. You know, how are the shin splints going? You're probably wondering. I can see you're about to type a comment. They are they're actually not too bad as of today. You know, I've been rolling them out, rehabbing them. I'm about to start try running again, I think tomorrow, a little 3K. So I'm so sick of the fucking elliptical. The elliptical sucks. Do I get to watch movies while I do it? Yeah, that's kind of it for positives. It's just so fucking boring. Even watching a movie is fucking boring on it. So I hope to be done with the elliptical soon. Look, I do think I will probably injure myself running the marathon. You know, the fact that I'm recovering these shin splints. I just hope that it's nothing too bad. A couple months recovery afterwards, whatever, because I'm going to really reel back the running after this shit anyway. Like, I'll just do like half an hour of cardio every second day or something on the bike once this shit's over for a bit. I think just chill on the running, let the body recover, and then see what challenges in store next. But for now, things are going well. I did 90 minutes on the elliptical today. I definitely felt like I hit that wall where all the fucking all my glycogen just felt fucking depleted. Like, could barely keep. When I stepped off, I was fucking stumbling around. You already look like a fucking loser hopping off the elliptical in the gym, let alone after an hour and a half, and you're fucking stumbling. So it was a horrible day for me, really. Day 19 now of this challenge. And how has it been going? It's going well. Yeah, obviously I've been having issues with the shin splints, but today I went out for my first kind of run in about a week, just 3Ks and a slow pace to, you know, sort of test where my shins and stuff were at, to see if I'll be able to pull this thing off. And very happy that no pain, completely pain-free. So I'm going to go ahead, because I was starting to get, pretty nervous about it all. I mean, obviously I was still going to do it, but yeah, I was starting to get a bit nervous. I'm sick of the fucking elliptical. Still really fucking tired all the time. I mean, it's just too much. I'm probably just doing too much. But, you know, that's it, I guess. Like, yeah, I want to get it done. I'm going to get it done. I've actually been thinking about, shout out my friend Edward lately. He's the biggest guy I know who is like, says he's going to do something and just does it. You know, he's like, he wanted to get good at chess. He's like fucking top 1% chess players worldwide. He wanted to learn guitar. He's a fucking beast at playing guitar. You know what? He decided, I want to start composing, and now he composes symphonies. I mean, what a fucking sick cunt. So he's out there doing that. And that makes me think, yeah, you know, I said I'm doing this. I'm fucking doing it. I'm being a doer. Yeah, I've been thinking about, while doing this and just training in general, it's like, and that I find when I'm trying something new, I find that, I mean, obviously it's a cliche and said 1,000 times, but it's so true that the hardest part, I mean, the hardest step in anything is the first step, is just starting. So it's like the hard, you know, and I'm hoping I'm going to be thinking that the whole time while I'm running the marathon too. Surely the hardest part of the marathon will be the first step, just starting, because there's no second step. You just start running, you don't stop till you do 40Ks. And usually about the week or even 2 weeks before people's marathons, they usually do like a taper week. So they start tapering back how much they're running, you know, give their bodies time to recover. But these are usually like 12 to 18 week kind of programs. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for my last week before. I will taper a bit, because right now, I mean, I'm so tired. Like, I'm wrecked from all this, and I do need to recover. So I'm thinking this weekend I'll do another, maybe 2 long sessions on the elliptical. Like maybe I might even try 1 2-hour one, and then maybe an hour one on another day this weekend. And then next week I'm going to cut out the elliptical, I think altogether, or maybe, no, you know what, I'll probably do maybe 2 little 20-minute sessions, and I want to do maybe another 2 like 3K runs, just to, you know, get the body prepared for what it's going to be doing. Day 24 now. I've been on the taper for a few days now, so I haven't been really doing as much cardio at all. I'm going to go out for a little 5K this afternoon, just to, you know, grease the wheels, test everything's still looking good. I am getting pretty nervous about, like, maybe I've bit off more than I can chew. I mean, 42Ks is a lot, and it's like 6 days away from trying, but we power on. I'm still going to do it. I'm not even going to say I'm still going to try it, because I'm not going to fucking try it. I'm still going to do it. But I guess that's the update. Yeah, a little nervous about it, but we'll make it happen. The day before the big race, I guess. I don't know if you call it a race if it's just you. But I'm feeling pretty nervous for it. You know, the further on it's become, the more of, have I bitten off more than I can chew here? But, you know, another part of me is like, nah, you got this, I'm feeling good. I think the first 30 Ks will probably be pretty smooth, dare I say, maybe easy. And the last 12 will be killer, I think. You know, the more like I researched and looked into it, the more I thought, God, like, that's what made me think maybe I've not done enough training. But whatever, you know, today I went to do my Christmas shopping, Georgia and some friends. And I also picked up some shorts with zippers in them because I didn't have anything to be able to carry shit. I got some energy chews with like electrolytes to munch on. And I got some Body Glide, like some like anti-chafe fucking moisturizer thing, because otherwise I feel like my nipples and like my inner thighs will get like fucked up. I haven't really mapped out the trail yet, like, I don't know. I really haven't put much preparation into this. Yeah, you know, today I've just been carb loading, eating shitloads of food, drinking heaps of water. Because yeah, I'm probably most concerned about like hitting the wall or whatever, where your body's using up all its glycogen stores, and you just feel like you can't move at all. So that's why I'm bringing the chews. Yes, by tomorrow, I'm going to be somebody who has done a marathon. I'm pretty excited about it. And then I can stop fucking training, dude. Like, just training all this is fucking exhausting me. I'm excited to be on holidays, and I'm going back home and spend Christmas with my family. I'm excited for that, to just fucking chill max for about a week. All right, you guys, today is a big day. 8:30 now, I woke up around 8. Smashed a big bowl of Nutri-Grain, get my carbs in. Had two of these so far. Got my hydration up. Other than that, I don't know, I'll probably head off in around an hour. Just kind of waiting to digest. The weather looks pretty good today, nice and cool here in Melbourne, about 20, 22. Watched a bit of Ultimatum to prep. That's it, really feeling pretty good. Yeah, I mean, there's only one step to it, start running, don't stop. Just about 5 Ks in, gonna have a gel and a little sip of water, I think. Starting off pretty good, 5K pace. Got this fucking water bottle in my pocket, really pissing me off. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. 15 Ks in, still going strong, 440 pace. Suspect the lid might be off in the next recording. Keeping the electrolytes up, let's go. Alrighty, got 11 Ks in. Starting to think I should have worn some, not like cotton undies, definitely chafing. Kind of no gear, no idea type of situation. 440 pace, feeling pretty good. Let's get it. Yo guys. About halfway, actually I ended up on like a full fucking trail run. Got a little bit lost, not really wearing the right shoes. That's okay. I'm going to turn around in about 6 Ks in here. I'm gonna turn around and get back onto some proper shit. Bit of a obstacle, we overcome it. We'll get back to running, just having a quick breather. Ooh, halfway, not gonna lie, hips are feeling fucking tight. Knees are hurting, legs are feeling heavy as fuck. Big stitch. I'm not gonna let that stop me. Lid is officially off. It was getting too hot, nipple too sore. I will continue on. Boom. Oh, I am 25 Ks in. Oh, gonna lie, hitting the wall pretty hard. Took me an hour and 50 for this. Sub 4's on M4. I think I still got it, but bro, oh, just stitch. Legs heavy, fucking cramping up. Hips are cooked. But at the end of the day, I guess I knew that was coming. I just got to fucking push through that. Just taking a little breather, hoping the stitch goes away. It's like, I don't know how you're supposed to balance drinking when you're running, stay hydrated on a big run, and not getting a stitch. Is it fucking possible? 30 Ks in. Holy fuck. My hips are cramping so fucking bad. Every time I stop, it's getting harder and harder to start again. But we're almost there. 12 Ks left. Just keep pushing. Honestly, I knew it was gonna hurt, but I didn't think it was gonna fucking hurt this much. Yeah, this shit's pretty fucked. Boom. I am fucking 36 Ks in. A little less than 3 hours, at 3 hours right now. So that's that. That's six Ks to go in, you know, just aiming sub 4 in an hour. Holy fuck. Since hitting 25 Ks, this shit has been so fucking painful. Oh, my legs are fucking cooked, calves cramping, hips tight as fuck. We're out here, we're getting it done. Probably gonna beat the goal time too. Let's go. Oh, 3.2 Ks left, guys. I honestly fucking feel like crying. Shit is so fucking painful. I just don't think I've got any fucking moisture to spare. We're gonna push through. We're so fucking close. Let's go.
Okay, I'm here with Tori, waiting for Ethan to finish the marathon, but he told me to get him a Gatorade, and I forgot the Gatorade. Well, I didn't forget the Gatorade. I remember the Gatorade. I don't think we had time to get the Gatorade because we prioritized a trophy over the Gatorade, which I think personally is what you want more than a Gatorade. We can get Gatorade after. We can get a Gatorade later, you know? But I'm worried about Ethan's reaction to his lack of Gatorade after running like 40 kilometers. Woo! You said you wanted to
I know,
film.
but I can't say anything right now. I'm just fucked. So just turn it off.
Phenomenal.
Not looking forward to it. I don't tell you all this shit.
What are we doing now?
Rolling this shit out. Covered in salt. You can do it without a training program, guys, but I wouldn't. And there you go. I did it. You know, it took me 3 hours 43 or so to put the Strava up. I was so happy with it. Obviously, you probably got the impression through the clips that it was really fucking hard. I mean, I knew going in that it was going to be hard, but I was a bit kind of naive. I think in the fact that like, oh yeah, I'll be able to do a marathon in a month, like no worries. The first 25Ks were honestly quite easy, you know, in a relative sense, but from then on, it's really, really hard the last like 15Ks. Just like so, like you're just completely depleted, like my legs were just cramping, so sore, like every step kind of hurt. I get halfway, no, more than halfway, I'm like 30Ks in, it's only taken me an hour and 50 minutes. And then the next 12Ks takes me almost that again, an hour and 45 minutes. Those last sort of parts, I was like, what I'm thinking, you know, in my head, like, why am I even fucking doing this? Like, it's kind of like a mental battle with myself. But in the end, like, I think that what allowed me to finish is that, yeah, like I told my friends and they were so excited about it. And like, I don't know, that kind of motivated me, especially in like the last 5Ks. Like, I had my sister waiting at the finish line. What really helped me get over the line was that, yeah, I had people supporting me. It's like, it was such a mental battle the last like, it's like 10Ks, it's so easy, you do this all the time. And then every kilometer less, it's like, come on, dude, like the 7K, you do this shit all the time. And then I would run like 500 meters and I would have to stop. Like I was in too much pain. And the last 3 kilometers, I was like, nah, like this, it's 3Ks, you're like at the end, like you can do this, just fucking go for it. And I ran maybe 200 meters and both my calves started cramping so badly that I almost fell over. I was like, oh, fuck this, like I'm just gonna walk the rest. Aftermath, I was in so much fucking pain. Like beforehand I asked Georgia, I was like, oh, you know, like let's like get some filming stuff afterwards, but like I mean I just showed it. You can say like I don't want to fucking talk. I'm in so much pain. I'm like, no, get the camera out of my face. Like I can't fucking talk. It was brutal, the recovery. The next day, but I think the day after, and I couldn't put shoes on because like my feet were so swollen. I feel almost sore for like 2 weeks. They're like swollen. The only reason I was able to do this was because I was like, obviously knew nothing about this shit. And like, I mean, if I knew how hard it was gonna be or how painful it was gonna be, like, I probably wouldn't have done it. If you're gonna do a marathon, I mean, just do more training. So it was fucked up. I needed to do more training. But I mean, I did it, I finished it, I beat my goal time. And I mean, that's what this whole, the whole video and the whole challenge was about that. Like, saying I was gonna do a marathon and then doing it, it was an awesome feeling. Like, obviously the immediate aftermath was just pain, but like, I mean, even now, I still feel so proud of myself that I did that, and like, it's a big achievement. So, I don't know, what's the takeaway here? I think that we should all just go for what we want. You know, life, I've said it at the start of the video, life is short. We're all running out of time to do the things that we want to do. So, you know, if you got any little thought in your head, I reckon you go for it. You know, you tell that person you've got a crush on them. Like, get the fucking cheeseburger with pickles this time. Like, go for it, man. Just fucking go for it. Start posting your stupid little videos on TikTok. I fucking did it. Fuck their non-existent haters. We can all do it. I mean, I'm just a fucking idiot. I mean, I just said that I would train for a marathon in a month and go for it, and then I did. So if I can do something stupid like that, we can all do something fucking stupid. So let's just 2025, you know, this is our year. Like, let's get our fucking New Year's resolutions. We can all do it, baby. Let's fucking go.